Campus Tour Crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26, road to the College Football Playoff mode. Today, back to the SEC, headed to Big Blue Nation, headed to Lexington, the Kentucky Wildcats, courtesy of Will Wagers on YouTube. If you guys have a team you want to see on the campus tour, you can either leave a comment down below or hop into the Discord, let me know in there. The link for that is in the link tree in the description. So Kentucky, a sneaky, really good team last year. I think they're a good team this year. I used their playbook a little bit in our online dynasty, which is on our second channel. Link for that is also in the link tree. And obviously they lost some speed at wide receiver, but I still like the looks of this team. Starting at quarterback, 7th-year senior Zach Calzada, will be our starting quarterback here. Halfback, we will be rocking Dante Dowdle, an elusive bruiser with 89 speed, head first and arm bar. I'm pretty much always going to use you. I love the looks of that. We are in on that. Wide receiver, we got 97 speed Kendrick Law. Yes, we lost Barry and Brown to LSU and his 99 speed. But if that's still a pretty dang good consolation prize to have that 97 speed in there. Macklin is going to come down and be our slot receiver. We are going to move Cozart up to wide receiver 2 with his 93 speed. And actually, kind of looking at it now, I think Stellato is going to be a little bit better as a slot receiver with his sure hands. Route artist, 6'1". I think Stellato is going to be our wide receiver 3. Macklin, wide receiver 4. I think that makes sense. A tight end. This is why we check the depth charts for instances exactly like this. So we look at our top 4, none of those guys really stand out, right? But hiding down here, Mr. Skinner, 6'4", 89 speed at your tight end. That'll do. That'll do, friend. Offensive line, a very good left guard. Other than that, kind of the same thing we see across the board. At least these guys are up to 80. They're not in the mid-70s that we usually see in other spots. Corners, also very good. Obviously missing Hairston from last year, but we still got a 96 speed Mr. Nichols in this spot, who's going to come up and be our cornerback 2. He'll be on the outside with Hardaway, his jammer quick jump. Nichols, not only the 96 speed, but robber and house call. Very, very good. Then Waller Jr., 6'3", 89 speed, is going to be our slot corner. Pretty good start to our secondary room with those cornerbacks. Free safety, we are going to keep Mr. Lovett up here, 6'2", 90 speed. Strong safety, Bryant, 6 foot, 88 speed, will do just fine for us. The only things we're changing specialist-wise, we're keeping our rush left end. We don't really have any abilities on our edges, which is too bad, but we do have some on our D tackles. So Mr. Megusta, pocket disruptor and duress, and then we will put Hayes as our rush D tackle 2. There he is with his grip breaker. So we'll have a pocket disruptor, duress, and a grip breaker. That's better than nothing for our defensive line. We wish we had something on the edges, but beggars really can't be choosers. At sub linebacker, we are going to keep our Mike in here. Alex Afari Jr., 6'2", 87 speed. And we are going to put Mr. Smith in this spot. Let's see if we can find him. There he is, Mike linebacker. Nope, that can't be the right one. And it's not this Smith either, actually. It's A. Smith, robber, house call, 6'3", 90 speed. Yeah, he's only 66 overall at sub linebacker. I don't care. With that speed, those abilities, that size, I'm going to have to make a note to make sure I put down A. Smith, because there's a lot of Smiths on this team, apparently. So those two will be our sub linebackers. That is how we're going to set up the Kentucky Wildcats. Let's see if we can't go get a win with them, get them off the board. Kentucky campus tour. Let's get it. So I got high hopes for Kentucky. We like the team. We like the playbook. Hopefully we can get it done in one shot here. Tier 3. We know what this typically means. We'll see if we get South Carolina or Arizona State. Oh, we get neither. We get the Vanderbilt Commodores, the team we, I believe, won a national title with. I'm pretty sure that was Vandy. Their pistol bunch was really good. Of course, Pavea is a very good quarterback. Tight end's a stud. Yeah, Vandy's a pretty solid team. One I don't think we have gone up against yet, so excited to see him here. Let's go get him, Kentucky. Big Blue Nation. Let's go get him, boys. Starting off on defense, always good for us. We will start in just some regular old nickel against Trey Open. I was going to hard flat that side. I kind of got knocked off a little bit there. Need somebody to just go get Pavea. I'll go do it. I'll just go do it my dang self. Fine, if you guys insist. We'll just go get him. We actually didn't get our slot corner in. We just barely ran out of time. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll just sit in here for a little bit. Let's try maybe like a cover 2. And I think I'm not going to shade just because I don't want to affect our hooks. So I don't hate the idea of putting hard flats on the outside, but I don't want to put our hooks down at 5. I kind of like, in Tampa 2 specifically, making sure we have that read, that mid read, actually backing up like you should. He's going back to trips. How about maybe some cover 3 cloud? I don't know, we're just trying to kind of mix up some of the stuff we're doing here. Give him some different looks, a few different things. Go get him, boys. I could have gotten a flag if he threw that. I was trying to actually switch on and go down, but I kept running into the back of his other defender there. Luckily, we were able to get away with that. See, the only thing, this nickel 2-4 doesn't have the cover 3 buzz, the cover 3 buzz that I like. I can never remember which one is which, but they don't have our good one. This would be a little spot. Oh, it actually wasn't a spot. I was waiting for him to just kind of sit in the middle and hope we could jump something there. He's coming back and tray open. I still like cover 6 against this. We'll do cover 6. We're going to hard flat over here. Contains. And we're shaded up and out. I just ran right past that. I kind of was in the area a little bit and just totally took myself out of the play there. But I guess we can try. I just don't like that the hook is on the same side as we are. Yeah, I was just trying to take away that deep one. I mean, we're putting contains every play, so I'm hoping they'll do a little better job containing Pavea than they have been. We're back to cover 3 cloud. Again, we're just going to contain. I kind of don't want to get on Smith. I'm almost wondering if he's going to start picking on us a little bit. Noticing, because we were using that same guy almost every single play. And he did get us a little bit on one earlier. I'm going to go Tampa 2. I think we will shade underneath, and I will take the mid read and just be willing to go a little bit deeper. See, I had to go deep, or he had the deep middle there, but then it kind of abandons underneath. But he is going underneath an awful, awful lot. Now, pistol strong. What are we doing here, buddy? I'm not sure what this is going to be. Come on, to cover 6, I guess. Get on Smith. We're going to shade underneath here again. He's only really ran it once. I'm too slow. Yeah, he saw that, but I was on the opposite side, so there was no chance I was getting 0% chance I was actually catching up to that. The thing we could do, too, is, like, set our flats to be on something. 0 or... Yeah, we just gotta kind of watch everything over here, and then go get him, and then hope he misses a throw. Nope. I feel like there wasn't a whole lot more we could do if we're not getting any pressures on him. That's going to be tough for us. Down here, I mean, we could do a little cover 3 cloud shade underneath. I'm still not convinced he is going to be running the ball. He's just not a big runner, it seems. Contains anybody, somebody, anybody. There's just no shot. Just no shot. There's no shot we don't intercept that. Oh my goodness. How do we not grab that one, boys? That's fairly devastating. We are going to go cover 2, shaded underneath. So 5-yard hooks, hard flats. Contains. Get out here. We need a little fight from the defense there. That's 2 plays in a row. Should have had the interception. That should not have been a touchdown, but it's alright. It's alright. Touchdown Vandy. Down 7-0. We should be able to move the ball okay with his offense. Fingers crossed. So what we got that we like a lot in this playbook is 2 different good versions of bunch. Strong offset and spread nasty. We've used strong offset a lot, so I think I'm going to try to use a little bit more bunch spread nasty. At least early on here. I think they got some really good pass plays. They got some good run plays. A good just mix of a lot of different things. We'll start with a run, even though it doesn't look great against this defense. We'll see if we can make something happen here with number 3. I didn't think he was getting off that. I thought we were gone. I didn't even run that very good. He was in a cover 3 match. Another play we like a lot out of here is branch return, the PA post. The orbit plays are okay, drive Y corner. There's just a lot of good stuff in here. I think we're going to go drive Y corner and see if he's still staying in a match coverage, because this should do very, very good against really any sort of match. I mean, we might be able to just throw this to B. We might have been able to, but let's just take what we got underneath there with a law, win that tackle battle, get a good chunk of yards. Maybe we could have gone B. See, that was a cover 3 match. We did have stuff open there. Corner divide could be good again. I mean, this is just a really, really good, really, really good formation. We are going to go with branch return here. And then I like just put a streak on Kozart. I forgot to set our base blocking, which is the thing I forget an awful lot. The only kind of weird thing on that is kind of the mesh where he's either going to go all the way or he'll stop like halfway. It's always kind of, you almost want to wait a second before you try throwing that, just to see if he's actually going to continue that drag or if he's just going to sit in that spot, which always makes it kind of dicey. We'll go with one more run before the end of the quarter here, see if we can't pick up this first down. Certainly cannot. All right, take it to the end of the first. Yeah, that mesh slot out. I mean, I'm just naming the plays at this point, but I think a lot of them are very, very good. I kind of want to just go back to branch return. I think this is one of the best plays in here, potentially. The streak on B is good just because of where he lines up. You can see he's a little more inside. And sometimes you can just snap throw that right to him. I do kind of want a Texas route on our halfback. I don't know about that one, though. See, we potentially could have gone to B there, but we'll just take our halfback because nobody was guarding him. I think he was back in his man defense there. Makes it nice and easy. Early 1st and goal here. Good answer back from the boys. Well, maybe a little drive Y corner. I just don't know if I want to put... I want to put A on something different. I don't like those kind of goofy little corner routes, but... I mean, we can keep it. Yeah, we're okay keeping that. He's just dropping everybody back. Take our halfback. I think we actually had the tight end there, but he went back to man coverage, so we had that. We had our drag going to the left. I think we had our tight end. Remember, that's the 89 speed tight end we put in there. Good answer back from Kentucky, staying in that bunch nasty. It's a good formation, brother. It is good. I'm kind of thinking what else we can do on defense here, but I should mess around with these other formations a little bit more. I don't hate what we were doing, though. Overall, I feel like we were doing okay. Staying contains. I think we're just going to keep hard flats here. Just another play action. That's got to be played. It's just got to be played, brother. That's just got to be played, brother. I do think I like the idea of keeping some more hard flats, or not hard flats, cloud flats, against what this guy's been doing. Looking for some more of those floods, things of that nature. That's a fumble. Please, somebody. Please, please, please. Anybody? Somebody out there. Dive on a gosh dang ball. Anybody out there? Dive on a gosh dang ball. Now he's going to empty. I kind of want to send a man blitz here. I think I'm going to. A little edge blitz. Our problem is going to be he's going to have a ton of time. Ooh, that was not good. Change of direction. I'm just dead on the ground, apparently. Oh, he's just gone. I don't know what happened to my... He just fell over. He's dead. I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened there. The problem with going with the big man blitz there in that cover 2 shell. That was our problem. It was being in the cover 2 shell. I was trying to get out there and see if we couldn't get a... I got to follow this way. And see if we couldn't get... He's got to try to playmaker or force something. We're just going to get dunked on. Yep. Shouldn't have even clicked on. I don't think it would have mattered. I think he was catching that anyway. We had multiple opportunities to get stops on that drive. The boys just didn't want it hard enough, I guess. Oh. Okay. So 6-point game, still 2 minutes 40 seconds. Our ball to start the half. I mean, he threw one that should have been picked. He fumbled. And then I just shouldn't have gone with that man blitz, I guess, but we're getting chances to get stops. We just got to actually capitalize once. I am going to stay in bunch spread nasty. I was thinking maybe we'll change it up, but not right now. We will eventually, but not now. Maybe in the second half. I do want to explore this formation a little bit more. So I really do like it. I really think it's good. I wonder if he's still in a man. No, that was definitely not a man. Bad defense, hit that little soft spot. There was return routes. That's the thing I don't use, I don't think nearly enough, because I think those are very, very good. Against man, against zone, you're going to find a lot of openings to throw those. And I think it's a hot route you can just do kind of whenever you want. I just never actually do it like I should. Who's our really fast guy? I think it's Law. Just want to see if he can get... Oh, we'll just take our tight end. That drive wide corner with a crosser on your tight end is very, very good play. We're just getting people open all over the field out of this playbook right now. I am really liking what we're seeing. 7th-year senior Calzada putting on a little bit of a show for everybody out here today. Halfback right over the middle here again. Don't tell me he's picking that up. I mean, I might as well challenge it. I'm pretty sure that was a fumble, but I feel like I kind of have to at least try to challenge it, but it sure looks like we just got straight up rocked on that one. But worth a shot. Let's see, maybe the refs will give us a break. Of course, our guys don't get the fumble either. Yeah, it's his. That's fine. It's worth us burning a timeout to give that a shot at least. You know what I need to start doing too? Is some like no, I don't really want to do, because I got to keep contains. It's maybe like a little stunt from these boys. I mean, just he did drop that at least, right? Just throwing it at us, man. There's so many times he's throwing this ball at us. We got to be able to make a play here eventually. Eventually somebody's going to have to make a play for us. Contains, cloud flats, we get on Smith. I was mainly just watching that. Safety! 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 All part of the plan! A strategic fumble by the Kentucky Wildcats to back them up. Get the safety. Good job, boys. Way to get in there, defense. And they'll just send that one out of bounds, sure. Our ball at the 45, I mean, I feel like we just kind of keep on trucking here. I don't think there's a reason for us to really mix up too much of what we're doing out of this formation, because just everything we're doing is working pretty well. I don't know if I want to keep... I guess I'll keep the run. If we can get past this first wave, we should be able to have some room behind them. Just got to get past that first wave. Way to hang onto the ball that time, by the way, Seth. You jerk. Way to get that one. Oh, and we still do have some of this orbit motion stuff we can do. Mesh slot out, I still think is good. I don't think we've called that one a whole heck of a lot. Seam divide. We'll try out some seam divide. We'll try out a few different plays. We know the plays we're doing are working pretty dang well. But I would like to get Law the ball a few times. That kind of rhymed. We just don't quite have those cuts. We just don't quite have those cuts. I think we had that deep crosser, because, yeah, that was just a big old man blitz there. So I think that crosser definitely would have been open as well. I was just so focused on trying to get the ball to Law. That's really all we were trying to do. Now, a minute and a half. Another blitzer coming off the left. Just buy some time. Take the little drag over here. Juke him out a little bit. Just hang on to the ball this time. Maybe I should just be going down sometimes in these spots. Like, let's just not even risk. Let's try an outside zone. Let's not even risk another potential hit stick or something. Or something. That's the only way we've been stopped here so far. This is offense. This bunch spread nasty has just been absolutely cooking Vanderbilt. And look at the blocking by those Kentucky Wildcat boys. Opens up a beautiful lane. And because he missed an extra point earlier, we'll just go for the one, make it a 3-point game. We might be able to get another stop before half. It wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me in the slightest. He's coming back out in tray open. Definitely keep our contains. Get on Smith. We're going to have the cloud flats. We got to come down here. We got to come down here. We got to come down here. Just a step too slow. I'm going to stay in it. Kind of wish I had a cover 3 sky as an adjustment here, or as an audible. I got stuck on that guy. I got so stuck on that guy. Nah, not cover 3 sky. Cover 3 cloud is something I would like to have here. I don't think I got my contains off that time. Just throwing it at me. Just throwing it at me. This is why I think we can get stops. This is exactly why I think we can get stops. Yeah, now we'll go cover 3 cloud. And we'll just kind of keep everything as is. We got to watch Stowers off the rip here. And then come down. And then miss the tackle. Yeah, that seems about right. He's just bouncing off of so many tackles. It's insane. Oh, then I didn't... Then I forgot to set cover 6 as an audible here, too. What defense was I in there? I almost played like a matching... Oh, because I came out in cover 6. So it was matching. Oh, I am all over the place right now. Coming out in 5 wide. I am not going to send a blitz this time. We are going to cloud flat. I'm a step too slow. Just throws it right at 3 people. He's got a good knockout there. Good job, boys. He's coming in 5 wide. We're going to contain. Guess pass. He's going to have that middle. Our mid-read just backs up to Narnia. This goes so far back on that. 6 seconds. He might try to do something here. He's out of timeouts. Oh no, he is just going to take his 3. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Take his 3, tie us up before half. I feel like we've come so close to making... I mean, we did get the safety. I was saying he missed an extra point, so maybe he's not going to tie it up. But we did get that safety. We've come close to making a few big plays on defense. We got to believe they're going to be able to make 1 at some point in this game. Get that turnover. That's hopefully going to be all we need. Because this offense has been cooking so far. Not to jinx myself, knock on wood. I mean, 3 seconds. This is our speedy boy. Might as well see if we can't make something happen with him. Or just get rocked. And somehow still have a second left. Sure. I don't know how in the world we could possibly have a second left. But, according to the game, we do. And he is just playing kind of regular defense here, huh? So essentially, we just gotta probably just chuck one up to Law, hoping it's in some sort of single coverage. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. All right, let's go to half. And we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. They also have some pretty good single back stuff too that we might go to a little later. But for now, I don't see a reason for us to really change up a whole heck of a lot of what we got cooking on offense. This has been a good game for the Kentucky. We're showing off the Kentucky playbook like we've been wanting to, especially with having that 97 speed, or 97, the 89 speed tight end and the 97 speed receiver. We just haven't gotten him the ball like once yet. So maybe we do try to do that a little bit. This is some more. So we did get it to him on that one drag, but other than that, Law's been awfully silent. Do we have him this time? I think we do. I think we had that. I think we had that to him. That was awful close. Just a little more mustard on that ball, and I think he was clearing over everybody. It could have been a touchdown, but it is what it is. 2nd and 10. Not going to be there this time. Just take that drag underneath again. Skinner, turn it up. Nope, that's not Skinner. That's Cozart. Turn it up, get our first down. He is just not guarding that underneath stuff, so we will take it every time. Every time he's going to give it to us. No, we're not above. We're not above taking easy yardage here. We are A-okay with it. As a matter of fact, easy yardage. Just hang on to it. That's all we need from you, buddy. We just hang on to that ball. I think we're going to be A-okay. Especially if he keeps calling some match stuff. I don't think match is a good answer for this spread nasty offense at all. There's too many crossers. There's too much going on. Can we go to... Yeah, let's actually go to a run here. We haven't ran the ball in a little bit. Yeah, he looks pretty dang ready for it. We were close. We were close, I think, to popping one there. Little in cover 3 match. What else was I going to say about this offense? Yeah. If we can get the ball, like, with the lead, I think we're going to mix in some more of the single back stuff. But for now, when we need to get something going, let's just take what they're giving us and take what's been working. Just 89 speed tight end, drags, get it to your halfback. Let's go with mesh slot out this time. And see, maybe this would be a good way to get it to Law on the outside left. Oh, RB cooked him on the out route. Yep. Whoop, whoop. Hang on to it. Yeah, always my concern now. You fumble once, that's all we're really thinking about. And I think branch return is going to be pretty good down here too, except we're not going to do the streak on B. But I think between that drag and that return route and our little Texas here, and we can just run with Calzada, buy enough time. There's our man. There's Law. Wins on that return route, which I'm telling you, that return route is deadly. Absolutely cooks him, gets wide open over the middle. Kentucky marches right back down the field again. Another touchdown for the Wildcats. Defense, please. I'm begging. Hands and knees begging you. Just need somebody to step up and make gosh darn play here. And I got to remember what defense I'm in. Since there was a time there I forgot I called. I was in cover 6, didn't think about it. Called something I shouldn't have. Brother. Oh my gosh. Getting some close calls. Getting some awful close calls. We're staying right on top of them, but this guy's just they're just catching everything. Yeah, so we're in a cover 6. We can adjust to a cover 3 if he keeps this hurry up going. Get on in there, boys. Get on in there, boys. But like right now, I think just throw in a cover 3. It's not all that different, but just something to try to throw him off a little bit. Please make a play. I'm not clicking on. We just need you to actually go make an interception for once, my guy. Double stack. What? I never remember what's a good defense for double stack. I think just like cover 4. This is probably the verticals. Oh, nope. It's right outside of Cloud Flat anyway. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Oh, okay. Back to Trey open. I'm not mad with where our defense is at. You can take Stowers there if you want. We can get down on here. Contain. Please actually contain him. Don't let him even throw it away. What in the world was he trying to throw there? Would love to know what he's trying to throw there. There's no way whatever he was trying was actually open. There's no shot. I feel like I should get on the other guy. But we're here. Gotta watch this. Somebody go get Pavea. That works too. How about a hit stick? How about a fumble? How about a scoop? How about a penalty on Vandy? And we finally get the fumble. And we pick it up. And we score. There's the defense. There's the defense making a gosh dang play. That, Decisions. What do we think? I'll decline that. Touchdown Wildcats. Defense steps up. Huge. Pavea tries to cheat and Vandy pays for it. 14-point lead for the Wildcats. I'm almost debating like a cover 4 drop and then a QB spy. So like if we spy Smith and I'll take a Fari this time or something. It's only a 3-man rush. So he is going to have all day. But I don't hate it. Send him. Stay on this guy. There's just no shot, right? That was close. that was closer than I would have liked. Pistol wing. Let's just go back. Because I could like QB spy this guy still too. Then I'll just be the hook. I don't hate that idea. It's going to kind of leave the drag a little bit, but... And send the spy after him. We just got to watch anything he's going to try to playmaker. Number 20. Number 20. What do we... What do we... What? What? What in the world was that, my guy? We're going to do the same kind of thing here, though, because I do like... They should have everybody deep. We just got to watch this guy. I don't know who that big man is chasing him, but thank you. Finally. The little... Like the greased up guy from Family Guy. It's this Diego Pavea just working his way all around the backfield. Going crazy on us. Finally, we actually got down there and brought him down. Makes a 4th and 22. You would have to think this is essentially it for Vandy. You would imagine. You need to be, I guess, pass. I should have had everybody playing the sticks. You can take that if you want it. We're right here. We're right here. Just swat it. Okay. That time we want to make the interception, but... It's okay. We got the stop. That's all that really matters. Connection has been lost. Kentucky battled it out in that first half. We knew our defense was close to getting some stops. Just a few things not going our way. Turns back around for us there in the second half. And I'm telling you, that offensive formation that Kentucky has is so good. That bunch spread, nasty, whatever it's called. Unbelievable formation. We'll actually, I'm going to hop into practice mode here just for a second to talk a little bit more about this, because we didn't get to show everything. I just kind of stayed in that formation, but why I like this Kentucky playbook so much. And obviously it starts with the Kentucky depth chart. They're just offensive skill positions are very, very good. When you have an 89 speed tight end, that's essentially another wide receiver on the field. That it's very, very good. The other formations I personally like a lot are both the bunches. Like I said, you have trips tight end offset. Always very, very good, especially against a match or a man coverage. That X under or verticals, all great. RPO is really good out of here. Flood, level sail. It's all around fantastic formation. But it's really the bunches is why I even tried this playbook in the first place. Bunch strong offset, my personal favorite formation in the game. What they have that the other ones that I've tried don't are these motion PA plays. I think these were better at the start of the year. You had a much better chance of getting one play touchdowns out of them. They're still, I don't think they're that bad, but they're not as good as they used to be. But we also have dagger and pin pull toss, two of my favorites. You can tell because they got the little stars next to them. They have corner strike, which Ohio State does not have. And why that's so good is that corner route on B is already essentially like stemmed down once, so he does run a much sharper corner than a lot of other corner routes do. Absolutely will cook man coverage once they get on that break. You can see in the art here, look at the difference between the corner route B is on corner strike and the one RB is on here in Y trail. See, it's much deeper, a little flatter. Here's going bang bang, sharper cut. Gets so open. It is so good. The RPO out of here is fantastic. Duo is a very good run. Bunch strong offset is just such a good formation. And we saw how good bunch spread nasty is. The plays in this is we saw he was running a ton of man and a ton of match. No chance against bunch spread nasty. Not with a team like Kentucky. If you've got speed at wide receivers, anybody that's running man or match has just 0% chance to guard this formation. Between branch return, mesh slot out, Wildcats mesh traffic, we didn't even do. And that's a fun little play too. Sneaks your halfback out to the other side. Seam divide, got our law on that drag route. Drive Y corner is very, very good. Corner divide, very good. Love, it's essentially those two formations is the big reason. But you also have trio RT open, which is, I'm not a huge trips guy. This is my favorite trips. I love the plays in here. The inside zone, the stick, QB draw RPOs. I always like those. A good RPO, double post, a fantastic play in here. Z under, very good. Got a good 4 verticals. I don't love their corner strike because it's a C route that your outside receiver's on, and I'm just not a big fan of C routes. I'd rather have a corner coming from one of our slot receivers. But drive's very good. PA read. Huge fan of this Kentucky playbook. And you got some single back too to mix some things up. Tight slots, got a good stretch run out of there. That slot cross, very good pass play. Halfback wheel, a good pass play. because it can be very difficult to find some under center stuff with good passing plays in it. I think Kentucky's got quite a few of them. Slot corner, out of doubles north, PA rollout, PA cross. like they've got, of course, you got the good runs that you would expect to have under center, but having these actually really good pass plays that you don't really have to hot route. Boy, I was really struggling there. But like slot cross, we don't have to hot route at all. Halfback wheel, you could do something else with B if you wanted to, which is just maybe a depth issue between that in and the mesh underneath. But you don't really have to do much with those either. Like, big fan. Kentucky Wildcats. Big fan of the team. Big fan of the playbook. Wish your defense played with a little bit more fight and a little bit more heart. But hey, it came in the second half, and that's all we needed to get the win. Kentucky is off the board. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.